What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's update video. As you guys know, we do these every once in a while whenever there's some new FNAF news, and in terms of today's video, we're going to be checking out the new Five Nights at Freddy's Plus development showcase that was just revealed over on their Twitter account. They've showed off 8 brand new gameplay screenshots, along with a new showcase, trailer where it shows off, a lot of the pizzeria and a lot of stuff that we haven't really seen, fully in terms of like trailers and stuff like that. So there's going to be a lot to go through in today's video, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But of course, if you guys like these kind of videos, let me know. Show this video a ton of support, leave it a like, stuff like that. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, because this is your place to be for FNAF and all types of horror content. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop in and begin. So we're going to start by watching the development showcase, which is going to show us, everything that's kind of new. And then we're going to check out the gameplay screenshots afterwards and break it all down. So let's go ahead and press play and give it a watch. Okay, so this is obviously the main office. I don't think there's any audio on this, by the way. I tried seeing if there was, and oh my gosh, dude, look at the left side of the office. That looks so much like Pork Chop's Horror Show or Pork Chop's Adventure, whichever one you prefer, but that looks so similar to that. Oh man, which is a really good thing in my opinion. So there's the door controls right there. Oh wow, look at this Celebrate poster. Oh, look at this, the dining hall, which we've seen a little bit of, but that looks so cool. Look at the new cameras, by the way. There's camera 10, camera 1A, and camera 3 that are new, and I think camera 1B is new too. Well, new, this is a remake or whatever, but oh, visit the fun-filled prize corner. That's the bathroom, so where you'd see Freddy and Chica. And there's a camera in the kitchen, which I imagine probably doesn't work, but then again, I mean, hey, it's his own thing, so he could have it working in this one. And there's the entrance. That's brand new right there. That's cool. Ooh, the electrical room, another brand new room. What is that? High voltage. It's got Helpy right there on the wall. And the west hallway, where this is where you'd see like Foxy and Bonnie. Dude, imagine if he adds in Bonnie running down the left hallway. That would be so sick. Oh, what is that poster right there of Freddy? It's like a hand coming out of his mouth. And that's everything. But yeah, just imagine like he actually adds in a secret or an Easter egg where Bonnie runs down the left hallway like we originally saw in the first FNAF 1 trailer. That would be such a cool like little like Easter egg that only people that really know the original game would even, know what it is. But that is so cool. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the actual images and start breaking it all down. Okay, so here we are on the development images, or the development showcase images. Now, these are going to be the first 4. We have 4 more after this, but these are basically just images or screenshots from the showcase that we watched earlier. But let's go ahead and have a look at them and see if we can find anything different or, spot a few things. So in terms of this first one, this is obviously the office. Now, one thing I noticed is the windows are now on the left of the doors. Well, if you turn left, it's on the left side. If you turn right, it's on the right side. But I'm pretty sure in the original game, they were on the, if you turn left, it's on the right side. If you turn right, it's on the left side. So it looks like they flipped them around, which honestly, I think is a much better idea because it's closer to you and you can actually see them and be a lot more scared because they're a lot closer and up, I just think it's a better idea. So I like that a lot. But in terms of the actual office, you can see that there's a mask on the top right there, which looks like the marionette. But this is FNAF 1. I'm wondering if they're going to throw him in here somehow, but that's very interesting to see, or maybe it's hinting at something else along the lines. I'm going to be honest, I really don't know much about FNAF Plus. I haven't really kept up with it. It's just kind of like been there in the background, but I know there's a lot of hype, around it, and I'm obviously very much looking forward to it. But if there's anything that, I miss out on or that I'm not familiar with, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. It'd be like, hey, they've shown this in the trailer, they've shown that in the trailer, this is what you missed, that kind of thing. But the Celebrate poster itself looks awesome with Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. It looks like there is a cam system right there too, along with a drink or a soda. And it looks like we have battery usage on the bottom left, pretty normal. And the actual usage is different. I'm pretty sure before it was like a battery that would slowly, go up. Like little green bars would grow on it to show you like how much you're using. Like you close the door, it goes up to 2. You close the door and you have the light on, it goes up to 3, so on and so forth. Now it looks like it's like half usage meters, like little green balls that show up and you can actually use half of it somehow. I have no idea. But look at those posters, those actual pictures right there on the desk or on the wall behind the desk. Those are all brand new. It looks like Freddy and I think that's Bonnie singing on the stage to like a group of children. Now, what's interesting is Bonnie is completely green there. At least it looks like he's green, right? I mean, these are children's drawings, so maybe he wanted to make Bonnie green, the child that drew it. I have no idea. Now, you've also got Chica right there singing to a child. It looks like she's possibly popping out of a gift box or something, like a yellow gift box, but I could be wrong. Then on the top right, we've got Foxy and his hook showing from the cove, and I think that's a child out in front of it, or potentially it's Foxy. They look red, so I really don't know. Now we've also got Carl the Cupcake, but he has a mustache now, and he has a cake in his hands. Pretty awesome. And a Balloon Boy, wait, bobblehead. But before, wasn't that Freddy Fazbear in the trailer? I think so. And also, I don't think that mask was there. So I think in these, like, you know, the development showcase that they're showing here, I think they changed a few things, but still looks very, very well made. And it really is giving me those Pork Chops Adventure vibes, which I really like. All right, now next up, we have this screenshot right here. Official or office rules. Don't waste power. Don't laze around. Don't take the pens. Don't let customers hide. Oh, don't let customers inside. Oh, I thought it said hide inside. Don't make weird noises. Don't stain the carpets, and don't allow refunds. Make sure to follow all rules to prevent unnecessary damage to company property. Thank you, management. So that's a brand new set of office rules right there, which is really cool to see. And also a clock up there, which I think that might be Happy Frog, or that could potentially just be anything, you know. It looks like it's called Frederick's something. Time and something, I'm pretty sure. Now, in terms of this actual office layout, once again, the window is on the left side, which is interesting to see. The door is on the right, and you've got that handle in the middle, which is very cool. I love the carpet outside of the office. That, you know, skating rink carpet, or, you know, arcade carpet, whatever you want to call it, that isn't really used much today, but that carpet is legendary. Okay, that is such a cool, every time I see that, it just brings me back in time, and I love the fact that that's actually out there. Now, there's also an employees only door. I'm wondering if that is the closet that Bonnie usually goes into, or if that's some other kind of door, because I don't remember seeing a door being that close to the office whenever they showed the cameras, but I'd have to go back and look. But either way, that appears to be an employees only door right there, which is very interesting. But like I said, it could just be a closet. There's also a little mug right there on the window, and there's one of those like little talk boxes, which is interesting, that I think you see in like jails and stuff like that. You know, whenever you go to visit an inmate, at least that's how you see it in movies. But yeah, I guess you can talk to people through the office instead of having them come in, like kids and stuff like that, or even the animatronics could potentially talk to you through those, which would be very interesting. Now, there's also a light meter right there. So instead of having the button on the door next to the handle, it's off to the side, a lot like Sister Location in a way. So you can press that. Obviously, it lights up the hallway and uses some more of your power, which you can see on the bottom left too. Now, it's currently 1 a.m. in this screenshot, and nothing's really happening. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. All right, so the next one, we have the dining hall, and this is obviously where Bonnie, Chica, Freddy's eyes will show up in the background unless he changes that up, and a few other characters, but this looks very cool and very well made. This is night 2, 12 a.m., so obviously nothing's really happening yet. You do have that new scroll meter on the top right, or on the top, where you can obviously look left and right, I'm pretty sure, with that, but still very cool. Also, look at camera 9A. So there is a new room. That employees only room that we see here is on the cam system. So yeah, that's a brand new room. So cam 6 is the closet. Cam 8 is something else. Now, we know camera 10 is that electrical room, whatever that's going to be used for, and camera 3 is probably the back entrance, and camera 1A is like the front entrance, but still cool to see. All right, so next up, we have the right side of the office. That JJ plushie or bobblehead is over there, as you can see. The door is closed, so it lights up green, and there's no handle there? Wait, what? How come on this one there's a handle, and then on this one there isn't? I thought in the reveal showcase it showed a handle. I don't know. All right, well, I guess it's a button on that side, and the light is also different. Like, look at the light on this side. Maybe this is like an earlier screenshot, but yeah, the light on that side looks like that, and then on this side it's an actual button. But still, regardless, there's a window over there. So I mean, obviously an animatronic could easily break through that window if they want to, like that barbed wire, whatever you want to call it. Like that chain link. That's not gonna stop an animatronic. You can see there's some more drawings right there. My Fun Day with Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. You've also got another look at Chica right there, a creepier image of her. Once again, she looks kind of green there. So I'm wondering if that's who we saw in the other screenshot. But also, Pirate Cove with the Cove open is there, and a new safety for something. 0 nights since last incident. Oh my god, there hasn't even been one night since something bad has happened at this pizzeria. That is interesting to see. All right, next up we have the last 4 screenshots, and let's go ahead and hop into them. So here we are with the first screenshot. This is the restrooms, and everything on this looks completely different. It looks like something happened to the monitor system, where now it's like 12 a.m., but it's shown on like a window, and it's night 2, and I don't know, everything about this looks very different compared to the other nights. Like, it's like an older, you know, it's like Windows 98 compared to Windows, you know, whatever they're on now, but like a newer version of Windows versus an old one. It's like we went back to an older version of Windows for some reason. The power left on the bottom left and the usage there too. Yeah, I don't know why it looks like this, but it's also in black and white. So yeah, we're on some kind of an older computer system here for whatever reason. But yeah, let's just look at the restrooms. Really nothing crazy here. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. We have, once again, we have color back in the image. So now everything's back to normal. Usage is very high right now. It is 12 a.m. so it's kind of weird that we have that much usage that early on. And our power's at, wait, go back. Our power's at 32% at 12 a.m. What? I'm wondering if there's like something messing with the power on that night, or like something went wrong, because that's weird that much power is used right here. But regardless, this is cam 2, lost and found. Ooh, another new camera. So this is behind the stage, I'm assuming, or to the left of it. That is very cool to see. So we have some characters that we've seen before, at least the vacuum, which we've seen before, but without it being an animatronic, it's just a normal vacuum. That's a cool little reference. A missing person poster. Have you seen him? And it looks like somebody, you can't really see, obviously the face has been cut right through, and it says, you know, call that number. It looks like it says 1-800-FAT to call them. Oh, Faz. I was like, 1-800-FAT? What the heck? I guess I'll call that one. No, but anyways, lost and found, you can see that's where you obviously report things as being lost, and then whenever they get found, I guess you fill out that form. And with a little helpy right there with a magnifying glass, which is cool to see. There's a balloon back there, a box full of, you know, useless junk, and just, you know, a pizza box and stuff like that. It almost looks like, I know that's not, but it looks like on the pizza box, it almost looks like Sparky is on like the actual pizza box. But I think that's got to be Freddy Fazbear. They wouldn't put Sparky on a pizza box, but I hope he adds him in there somewhere as just like a fun little reference. I think that'd be very cool, but I don't know how that would work legally. All right, so next up we have this one. Now, this is camera 9A, and it looks like, yeah, we've moved the camera all the way to the left. So this is one of the new things that you can do in FNAF Plus, is actually move the camera left and right, but like a long way. So if we turn it right, you'd see like Foxy running at us, Bonnie, stuff like that. If you turn all the way to the left, you see this, which is my day. Now, okay, this looks a lot more normal. Okay, so when I first watched the showcase, I thought that was Freddy Fazbear with like a hand coming out of his mouth, but no, it's just a weird drawing of him, you know, giving cake to the children, along with Bonnie singing to a girl, the animatronics feeding pizza to a kid right there. Oops, I accidentally went back. A picture of Bonnie, and a picture of Freddy popping out of a gift box, and Bonnie asking the children if they want cake, but for whatever reason they're in black and white, and there's one child far off. Now this says helpy safety tips. Don't run, don't yell, don't scream, don't poop on the floor, stay close to mom, don't touch Freddy, don't hit, leave before dark, thank you. Now that's the ones that we're more used to. The other drawings, though, I really don't see anything too crazy. I just see a kid playing... Oh, wait a minute. This is kind of interesting. A kid playing an arcade machine, which could be hinting at something. Foxy's pirate ship right there. And, oh, wait. A ball pit with a rabbit in it. What? Okay. Why is there a ball pit? Why would a kid have to draw that? That would mean there's a ball pit somewhere in there and a pirate ship, right? I mean, the pirate ship can just be the kid's imagination, but a ball pit drawing is very interesting to see. That, okay, and we also have max usage here, which is interesting. So that's what it would look like when you have max usage, which is cool. So it's going to go to the next one. This is that new electrical room. It's not titled here, but I think it was like electrical something, that is now on camera 10, which is to the right of our office. Now we know Freddy likes to go on the right side and Chica likes to go on the right side. So I'm wondering if Chica can mess with the power box. You can tell it's open, high voltage. Obviously our power is connected to this. I bet you the animatronic's gonna be able to break in there, mess with that circuit box, and cause us to lose a bunch of power if we don't get them out of there immediately. Now I'm wondering how we would actually get them out of there, because I don't see like a shock feature or anything like that. So I don't know, but I think they could probably go in there and mess around with things. I really hope, like, Porkchop's Adventure, we can actually explore during the night and, like, you know, just go out of the office. And it's not just like the typical, you sit in the office for 5 nights. I don't think Fiznom would do that. I really don't. He's a very creative guy. And, yeah, I could see him doing some crazy things. So that's why I'm very excited for this game. I want to know what he does in between the nights, or just even in the nights in general, because I know he's going to make it very interesting. But regardless, yeah, there's some kind of power room. He can mess with stuff and cause chaos. There's also a gas canister there for that fuel, or for the, you know, the generator right there. So we'll probably have to fill that up at some point and get more fuel. But really awesome. So 3 a.m. night 2. They're not showing us really later on nights, all really early nights. All right, so that is all of the development showcase screenshots that we have. This game looks very, very cool. There's a lot to look forward to here, and I really can't wait. I'm assuming it's relatively close to being released. I don't know if they've shown a release date yet. I remember they talked about it, but I don't think there's been one completely shown off yet. By the way, I should probably show this too. Oh yeah, I never even covered these images. Okay, so there has been a ball pit revealed. I could only imagine the comments I was getting. We last covered the FNAF Plus breaking and entering anniversary, you know, short that was revealed in August 8th, which is, wow, a long time ago. But there has been a brand new set of bonus screenshots with that I never even saw. So we're gonna go ahead and check these out. Okay, so this is the first one right here, and you know, it's Bonnie and Chica. I remember I saw this one on my own, but this next one I did not see. This is a ball pit, and there's that arcade that we saw in the drawing. So now it makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I completely missed out on that, but that is a Bonnie arcade machine that is out of order to be fixed later, maybe. and it's a 2-player arcade machine. Oh, wow. Okay, that's very cool to see. And then the ball pit is there. So, wait a minute. In that drawing, though, it showed a bunny in the ball pit. And, I mean, it could just be Bonnie, because, you know, there's a Bonnie arcade machine right there. Maybe Bonnie hangs out there. Or there could be some kind of a secret bunny mascot or something like that hanging around there. I think it's probably just, you know, a kid drawing a bunny for Bonnie. But if it's not, that could be very terrifying. I mean, like I said, seeing what FizzNum has done in the past, oh my god, like a scene with the ball pit could be very, very scary, man. Oh, that's got me excited, but that's cool. All right, and then the last one right here is a look at Foxy, and man, that looks so cool. Look at the glazed over white eye right there. The earrings, they look awesome. The eye patch, everything about this looks so creepy, and just, oh, I'm so excited. All right, now there is one other thing I want to show you guys, and the last thing here is a full body look at Foxy, which once again, I missed this one completely, but man, he looks awesome right there. His giant hook right there, the sharp teeth, they did my boy Foxy right. Look at the glistening red shorts, man. Those are sick, and they're ripped. Like, come on. His outfit doesn't get better than this. This looks so good. And of course, it says in the back, sorry, something. I'm assuming that's Pirate Cove, but the curtain looks green, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. There's like a cutout behind him that says something, which I'd love to know what it says. It says sorry something, probably out of order or something. But regardless, that is everything we know about FNAF Plus at the current moment. Like I said, I'm very much looking forward to this game. I think it's going to be fantastic. And I really want to get this game out so then FizzNum can go back to working on Porkchop's horror show, because that's one game that I'm also very much looking forward to. So the good thing is, whenever he finishes this one, he gets to go back to working on that one, and we're gonna get 2 fantastic games. So anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.